Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a love reading for Libra. Hello, my Libras out there. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling well. Hope you're having a good summer. For those of you that are not in the summer season, wishing you many blessings and also hope you're doing well as well. This reading may resonate with you or it may not. However, you can check your moon and rising signs, or you can check the readings on the whim as they are posted, okay? For a message from Spirit. Okay, let's get started. And let's see what the messages are for today for Libra. Okay. The Seven of Wands, great card to start out with. Ready for the battle, ready to fight off those naysayers, outside influences. You're in protection mode. You're in self-defense mode. With the Seven of Wands, you're guarding your door, you're guarding your place. This could be your household, okay, that you feel you need to protect, because there's energies coming from the outside of energies of influence, trying to discourage you in some way or affect you in some way. This may be a household of a family, a marriage, or a relationship. But you feel that you need to stand in protection mode, to defend your environment, to defend yourself. Now, if you're single, I just feel that these are energies that are coming at you that you need to stand firm in what you believe in. Okay? Protecting yourself. That's what I'm going to say with that. Libra, protecting your heart. But you're protecting something, all right, that involves you and the people around you or the people you love. Okay? So the Seven of Wands is a good card because it shows a sign of strength here. That don't you come through this door, because I want to knock you upside the head with this wand. So it shows that you're in position to fight if you have to. All right? Okay. That's what it means to me. Every time I see that card, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, don't you even try that. I don't think so. Okay. Don't. Let me take off my earrings. Don't. Where's the Vaseline? I have to put some on my face in case somebody... Anyway, let's move forward. And this is what you're protecting. Where's Vaseline? Because I may have to put it on my face, you know. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they use Vaseline nowadays. I don't know. But that's what I used in the back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, but it's time to get it in. I don't know. I don't think they use that anymore. I don't know. If they don't, tell me what they do use, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you're protecting your household here. You're protecting what you love. We got the Lovers card coming out here. I'm protecting my babe. My babe, okay? I'm protecting my woman. I'm protecting my man. You come at me, it's going to be problems. All right? It is going. I'm protecting my husband. I'm protecting my wife. Don't even go there. Nuh-uh. Don't. So it's a position of protection with the Seven of Wands. And here you have the Lovers card. And immediately I see, uh-oh. You know, sometimes when I see this card come up and I'm talking about the Lovers card, I don't know if I should say this, but let me just give you a second scenario here. Now, the first scenario I gave you in my little dramatization I gave you is true. It's true, but I'm going to put it down raw. Okay? Because sometimes, and I did say it, okay, I did say the Lovers card came out, but let me just tell you something. This is not for everybody. But the reason why you could be very protective with your household, with your family, with your wife, with your husband, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your lover, with your partner, is because somebody, see these wands? On the outside is trying to come in. The Lovers card. I'll break it down to you now. And another scenario. Sometimes you have to protect your household because somebody's on the outside trying to interfere with the one you love. Scandalous. Either somebody's trying to take your man, obviously somebody is trying to tamper with your household, or with your partner, or with your ride or die. Okay? Now, you're good when you trust the person that you're with. You're good. And you're good when the person that you're with is trustworthy and loyal. Okay? But when the Lovers card comes up in a reading with me, it tells me about an outside lover. All right? It tells me this is why these wands are here. This is the outside interference. And this is why you're standing up with this wand, because that wand is powerful. Okay? It reminds me of Moses, the staff of Moses. But it's very powerful. You want to turn somebody into a... You know what I mean? You just fill in the blank. But it speaks about some challenges that you might have had with someone and an outside lover. You good if you trust your mate, if your mate is loyal to you. But you may have to grab your wand if there's a bit of a weakness in regards to the person that you're dealing with. If there's some disloyalty or distrust, you may feel that you have to protect what's yours. Okay? You may have to help your partner along the way. If you ain't going to do anything, you best believe I'm going to do something. You best believe that. Watch me. Watch me. Okay? Let me move a little bit further because this is getting scandalous. This is getting so scandalous, Libra. And Libra is about love, ruled by Venus. Let me see. Let's see where we're going to go with this. Follow your intuition because the High Priestess is coming out. Something intuitively is pulling at me. I feel something. Something ain't right. Something. Why are you coming in so late at night, huh? Why you didn't invite me to this party you coming in at? You hanging out. You hanging out? Alright. You acting a little funny. I feel something. Let me keep my wand in hand here in case I have to use my wand for a magical purpose. You got the High Priestess here. Yes, the High Priestess. Have you felt that pulling inside, Libra? You just kind of feel something. You can't put your finger on it, but I feel something is not right with this situation. Let me move a little bit further. Let's see how this reading is going to evolve. It's a little bit scandalous, though, don't you think? We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yes, I knew there was something. See, right next to the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is coming out. High Priestess is going to show you. You're going to have that pulling inside you so much that you might put on the McGruff coat. Get the magnifying glass and start McGruffing it. Okay? So you got the Queen of Wands here in reverse. So that says this is a negative energy that's coming in. It could be the other person. This is the outside energies that you're trying to protect yourself from, or your environment, or your household. Okay? Your family. I'll be darned if I let some. Yeah. You gotta put on the Seven of Wands energy. The Seven of Wands energy. It's about the physical. It's about movement. And if I got to swing this wand in a certain direction all the way over here, so be it. So, the magical wand, you're protecting your environment. You're protecting your household. You feel this pulling inside you. Your intuition is pulling at you. You feel something is not right. But it depends on how this reading goes. Things could get straightened out in a very peaceful manner and talking things out, right? We can keep it peaceful, keep it nice, and Be diplomatic and stuff, you know? Be courteous and, you know, be dignified and keep your restraint. I wonder what the next card is going to be after this. Okay. It's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and now the Ten of Pentacles upright, to me automatically I see family with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I spoke about family earlier, and it's about what you get. And when I see the Ten of Pentacles also, I also sometimes see either a long-term relationship or marriage, okay? Someone you put many, many years with, someone you invested so much of your time with, okay? And like I said before, going back to that seven of Wands, and as I said in the beginning of this video, it's about protection. It's about protecting your household, protecting what's yours. And I see those outside energies that are trying to come at you to interfere with you or your household or the one you love, or so on and so forth. It's sort of like a threat, but you're coming prepared with your wand. You're coming at the door saying, come on, I'm ready. Okay, now, like I said, with this Lover's card, I see what you're protecting, but also this could mean an outside. This is part of the outside energy that's coming in. Okay, your intuition is pulling at you now because Spirit is saying something is going on. Something is not right. Okay, something I feel, and this is what you feel, male or female. This is what you feel. But now we're back to the family element here. We're back to the family element. We're back to more so a physical element as well, in regards to what you invested in the relationship. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, tells me there's some problems. There's some issues. There are some challenges that is affecting the relationship, that's turning the Ten of Pentacles upside down. Okay? This is what needs to be corrected. Now, depending on what card I pull next, it can be corrected. It can just be a challenge that you go through or have been through in a marriage or in a long-term relationship. Okay? And you know, you meet these challenges. You meet them, but when you love a person, you still hang in there. Sometimes you still hang in there because your love is strong for each other. You forgive each other, so on and so forth. But with it in reverse tells me that there are some challenges going on. Okay, so let me move a little bit further. Somebody is trying to cause some problems. We have the World. Something has gone full circle. Something has gone full circle here. The World. Now, if it was in reverse, I would say something feels incomplete, but something is going full circle. Now, the World's a very positive card, okay? And with the World, I get a sense that if it's a marriage or a long-term relationship, is something you conquered, okay? It's something that you overcome with the World. It's something that you desired to happen in a positive way, and it happened, or it will happen. So it's something that you conquered, okay, with the World card. So it's a very positive card that's coming in. Tells you that this too shall pass. This is something that you're going to overcome. If that's your heart's desire, if you want this outside energy to leave you alone, or leave your family alone, or just don't be a threat anymore, this is what the World card says, that those things will be done with the World card energy here. Okay, so it's great success with the World. All right. So it's a great closing. It was scandalous, I gotta admit. It was scandalous. Okay. If this reading connect with you, please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, you can tell me how the reading connect with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. Also, I want to welcome new subscribers, and also I want to thank my regular subscribers, the ones that are still hanging in there even in spite of. Okay, I want to thank you and let you know I appreciate you. Until next time, have a blessed summer, a blessed day, blessed evening. Love and light. God bless you.